Despite weeks of outreach, few new voters have signed up, especially the young people the government was hoping to reach. Jack Otieno is part of a small minority.
This is my first day. I feel good going to vote. You know, some things you shouldn't have to be punished to do. You should do them willingly. When you go to vote, it feels good because you feel like a true Kenyan.
Others in one of Nairobi's largest constituency, Kibera, are rethinking their choices from past elections.
I see that we young people understand each other, what we want. These old guys want to keep saying we should let the elders lead, but no, they can't bring us progress.
Official data shows that Kenya's youth make up nearly 75% of the population, but few are turning up to register, a pattern that has persisted for years. Before the last election in 2022, the IEBC targeted 6 million new voters, but only 2.5 million voters registered, which is about 40% of its goal. The voter registration drive ahead of the 2027 election has done even worse. The Kenya's Electoral Commission had hoped to register 6.3 million new voters ahead of the 2027 general election. But just over 20,000 people registered vote for the first time, even though there are more than 8 million eligible young voters who are between 18 to 24 years old. Some leaders believe the problem isn't apathy, it's access.
These young people, they don't want someone who is pushing them. So when they see politicians saying, go and take voter's card, they are like, now, this is your job. You are telling us to go to take. We will take it at our pace. So it's not when you tell us to take. It is when we want.
Analysts say the low turnout reflects a deeper disconnection between Kenya's youth and the country's political system.
So somebody reckons, why should I spend my money going to register? So they may be waiting for the mass voter registration, which is taken to the people. That's one reason. But the main reason is nothing has changed. We are approaching new challenges using new strategies. We are not saying anything to make the young people feel like there's need for voting.
Observers say the lack of youth participation could have long-term implications, especially for a nation where young people are in the majority. But their absence at registration centers means that they risk being left out of the ballot box and unable to translate their vote to any meaningful political change. And Masharia, Africa Matters, Nairobi.